Okay, welcome back to Obra Dinn, where we are going to try and maybe get some of the, I'm going to say more difficult ones. I feel like the game might, kind of ramp up slightly in difficulty now. Um, given that we've gone through all the memories and put in all the obvious things, or at least it was obvious to me. I may well have missed a lot, and probably have. So I guess what happens now is I choose somebody maybe with a 2 stars, and then we've got all the 1 stars, and trying to figure out who they are by going through the memories and using logic, deduction, and all that based on what we now know, because we know a lot more now than we did, when we were looking through them the first time, when we went through all these memories the first time. Just thought, this guy, I might now know who the one who shot him was. If I quickly go into this memory, that's right there. Oh, what? I remember he was the one being shot by the firing squad, and I probably now have the name of the guy who hit him, because there were 4 in a row, right? I can't remember exactly which one it was. Oh right, it was obviously, yeah, the one hanging from absolutely nothing, of course. Oh, yeah, weird. So it's this guy here. I think I've got this guy finally. Yes, Henry Brennan. Finally got him. Oh, I remember. I should have got him ages ago because someone like holding his name out. Someone called his name out and he was like holding his ear, going like, "Oh, is he talking to me?" And at the time I was like, "Is it probably him?" But I don't know if that's clear enough. But now to me, that's like, it doesn't get much clearer than that. There you go, done. Okay, now what? Who should I go with? Sometimes people just stood together and, that might be enough. Like if that's the chef, yeah, or cook. This is the chef's. Tend to just put, I've got him bookmarked, have I? Tend to put him as like the cook's, does it have one, the cook's steward or something? Oh, I guess. Oh, right. So some of them aren't even listed, right? Oh, if they're typed in. Okay, I see. If they're typed in, then we know we've got them correct. So either the chef doesn't have a steward. Oh yeah, I think I said he doesn't need any help, does he? There's quite a lot of people in this. Anything else we can learn? You don't want it to happen. Oh right, these are the other Formosan lot, aren't they? Didn't notice that before. These are the, well, I guess they're all one big happy family. Less happy now. I think I know about all of them. They're done. They're sorted. And then you're just kind of keeping them at bay. Just while I'm in this memory, is there anything that... no, I don't think there's much else to get here. Nichols, you sneaky thing. He set this all up, didn't he, this guy? Being whispered. Which one are you? Yeah. You're in on all this, aren't you? He's in on it. Does that make him the steward? Would you expect him? So the second mate's steward? Do I have anyone in? I don't have... Oh, it's very tempting to say it's the second mate's steward, because I've got the first and the third. I don't yet have the second or fourth mates, and he's kind of in on it, right? There's a good chance that the second mate brings his steward on board with the plan. I'm just going to do it. There might be some coming back later, but to undo some of this, I'm going to do it, I reckon. Oh, nice. Achievement. Or at least confirmation. Yeah. Yeah. And, that was Thomas Lank. Was I confident about that, or was it a bit of a... Excellent. Well, hey, that's good. I've realised that now tells me who the 4th mate's steward is, because I've got all the others. Third mate even. So who have we got? These have to be the 4 mates. First, third, second. This guy's not... He's not typed in. That would suggest he's wrong, because the game would have told me. I've got all his details. No, I don't actually. I don't have this. How do I not know who killed him? I bet I know now. If I put this guy in as the 4th mate steward then. Maybe I now know who killed him. I can't remember exactly when he died. Perished in Escape Part 2. Shall I go to this one quickly? Oh yeah, stabbed by... Probably was... Oh, unless it was him. That'd be annoying. Only one I haven't got. I can't remember. I'm going to quickly go visit that memory. Just because I might have his name now. That's the thing, you have to revisit, because each time you go back you may have more names than you did the first time. It likes to identify people. When you do that, the game tells you you're right, so you can go and use that info in the further ones. Was it you? You? Escape Part 2. That's Part 2. He's being stabbed. So, do we know this guy? No. He's a 3er. I want to find out who this guy is. Well, I think he's one of the Russians. There's the 3 guys playing gambling. What? 3 guys gambling. I think of the 3 Russian guys. I might have a think about them then. So if I go to here, I probably don't have any of the Russian guys yet. No. Right, how am I going to tell them apart then? One of them is a top man, and the other 2 are seamen. Good point. It's a quick. I'm going to look. Just remind me in the glossary exactly what the difference is. I feel like this might become. This must be in here for a reason. It's a top man, so they're higher rated. They're more senior, and they work above the deck. And then seamen on and below deck. So they're lower level. Midshipmen in the middle. They're kind of officers in training. Oh, so maybe they're even more senior than topmen. Oh, are these in order of... I think they are in order of seniority. Maybe. That would make sense. Maybe not with, like, I don't know how you order kind of the surgeon, the carpenter, the helmsman. A steward. A steward is a servant to an officer. Performing general duties. Yeah, fine. Kind of their slave. Right, I'm going to look at these little Russian fellas. Have we got any of them yet? I don't think we have we? Okay. I think we know which 3 they are. I think it's these 3. I've put them down as seamen. If I'm right about that, then this makes this guy the top man. Maybe I should just check why I've got them down as seamen. But if that's right, yeah. That's tempting. So he's a 3. He's a 3. And so is he. So maybe I'll should trust myself. That'll make this guy, him, the top man who is also Russian. I'm making like kind of 2. that's like 2 stretches. 1 that he's Russian, and 2 that those other guys are the seamen. I'm going to go and confirm or try and solidify my knowledge of those guys. So where did the first time they appear? So one of crushed by cargo. That doesn't really help. Ah, Peters. Is he one of the Peters brothers? Oh no, I don't think it is actually, because you'd expect his brother to be Russian as well. So there's two seamen called Peters, right? And there was that memory where he was talking about his brother. So it isn't him. Ah, so he isn't Russian. That's annoying. I can't just conclude that these three are Russian then, because I don't think this guy is. Balls. Yeah, the Peters guys aren't Russian. I think he is one of the Peters. Okay. But I should be able to just go back to that gambling scene, wherever it was. Where did it start? So oh yeah, you can't even, obviously he died really early on, so he can't be in the I'm gonna try and find that scene that had them gambling in it. Let's assume it's him because he's holding cards in the picture. Let's see, where does he start? So he's in that one. Yeah, the cargo one. Ah, here. I'm just going to revisit this to see what we can learn about the gambling people. Okay, so it's down 2 floors and at the back. Just need a lot of it is just re-triggered my memory because what we knew at the time, like if we'd known what we know now at the time, we could have been able to put in either. This one. Yeah, in a body bag. Yeah. Something about the bed numbers as well. Right, who are you then? You're him. Oh right, you're him. Okay, so 2 of you are there. Oh, it's possible these 2 are Russian. What's going on? 47. Do we assume they're playing next to their bed? What's this? A bag with a pipe in it? Is anyone smoking a pipe in this drawing? If they are, then maybe we can put them down as number 47. I want there to be exactly one person with a pipe. No, it doesn't look like there is. Too bad. Are them holding a pipe? As in, like, in their hand? Even if they're not smoking it? That's just food, isn't it? No. 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 Fine. Look up number 47. How do I get back to... No. Right, Russia. Yeah, it had to be based on something. So they're playing cards here, and they're playing cards in the picture. That's enough for me. Right. There's no... At this point, there's not going to be, like, any smoking gun. So... I think you're Russian, I think you're Russian. This guy not necessarily. That guy probably is. He's literally holding cards in the picture. There's only 2 of them actually. I don't think this guy here, they're not cards, right? He's not necessarily... Or is he playing? Can't actually tell. Cannot tell. But he's definitely holding cards, so I just want it to be him. Well, it's him, that's him. And he's also Just put them down as the 3 Russian people. Patrick O'Hagan. No, he isn't Russian. Well, they need someone to... Oh, they need a third person to play with because their other mate got crushed by cargo. That's sad. Well, I don't know what... Okay, he's Russian. I've got the other 2 down as seamen in this picture, so I'm going to put him as that. Bollocks to it. Which makes you... Oh no, there's still 2 Russian... Oh, what's this? Oh no, Persia. I thought I said Russia for a sec. Okay, these are really hard to tell apart. They're both from Russia. They're both the same rank. They're both sitting next to this bed that says 47. What are the numbers? Can't see any other numbers. Any other details? Oh, what's this? I never noticed this. This person has a tattoo. Number 37 has a tattoo of a woman. I did not notice that. Who is number 37? Timothy Butemant. Scotland. Do you have a... looking for him with the same surname. I mean, first thought is that he's just got a tattoo of a, his wife or whatever on his arm. They just have the same surname, but I think that's probably a bit too hard. I mean, that would be too easy. It could just be a random tattoo of just any old woman. So if I see somebody with that tattoo in another memory, I know it's number 37. Or in the picture. I'm not going to be able to make it out in here, are we? I'm looking for tattoos on... Which arm is it? On his... so he's lying that way. So on his right arm. On his right arm, facing outwards, picture of a woman. No. Actually, you can't see the back of it. Not going to be able to tell from this, are we? No one's got their arm out. He does, so it's not him. Oh no, he can't see. That's his left arm we can see. Okay, there's another thing to look out for. A tattoo. Right. Geez, there's just random bits now, aren't there? Random bits of info floating around. Number 36. Do I know anything about him? Can't see in there. Not really. He's got a chest. As in a as in a box. Everyone's got a chest. Like part of their body. That's weird. Legs. Can't see these. Right. Tattoo. Russians. Anything about... Is this guy 56? Can I tell anything about him based on what's around? No. Don't see any details. Or him, 55. Other than the fact they're still alive, what chapter are we in at the moment? How do I find out? How do I... there's not a way to get to the current chapter. Him. Perished in... We're only in part 2. Okay, there won't be that many people dead anyway. I think we've got you. Yep. Because you are numbered. 53. Oh, you're up out of bed. You must be 53. Oh, I know who you are already. Do I know you? Oh, got them all anyway. Yeah, fine. Did that ages ago. Anything else this have to offer? You just don't know what you're going to find. Don't see anything there. Number 58, but no clues as to who that might be. 57. Again, no clues. Why can't they just wake up and look around? Look at all the hustle. Look at these guys. Come and join in. And take your number with you. Not really any closer to finding out who they are. I think it's down to 2. I I think this could be either of these guys. And then he's the other one. Which I've put in already. Alright, let's move on. I'm going to try and find a face that's only got 2 difficulty. A little sip of tea. Who do we not have yet then? That's a 3. 3. 2. Could start with him. 3 died out here. Of course, as we've seen, you don't. The clue that identifies them might not even be in the memory that they died in. It could be in a past one or even a future one. We saw that with that guy Nick, and I'm sure it's happened before. They're referenced in future memories, which is crazy. So you act like it's not enough to bookmark and then just check those. Yeah, it could be in any of them. We're at the crunch end, aren't we? And we're going to find out who this guy is. So I'll start with him. I don't know who he is, but he was speared. He went out to sea. He's probably one of these guys. It can't be Peters. Can rule out Peters, because Peters appears later on after this guy's already dead. Should I go and... These memories I have to get to through... it's all the ones that happen out in the sea, isn't it? Okay, I'll go visit them. Got to find out who this guy is. I don't actually have to... I could just read the conversation logs. It's these guys. Our triplet of tragedy. So this is the first one. God, there's a lot of chat, but you packed enough stores. Checked and loaded them myself. That might be a clue. Who's loading some stores on? But even if we don't even know who's saying it, so. Anything here? God, I don't know how... Well, somehow I know who you are. I've got a lot of them. He was disappeared. He grabbed off, thinking he is Russian. Might be able to do this through elimination. Don't know. Which one do I want? Number 4. Start the early one. Okay, we could go back. Boom. This takes us back to the first part. Right. So, we are looking for this guy. Looks angry. So in this memory is all these guys. Are they all seamen, these 4? I think they are. So I'll check it now, but that's just a reminder. Seaman. Yeah, and that one's confirmed, so. Drowned by unknown. I bet I could probably fill that in now as well. There's a load of chumps. There's still quite a lot left, isn't there?
Aye, sir.
And I also have to look out for memory. look out for tattoos in every single memory. So where's our friend? Is that you? Nope. Is that a Russian guy? So no, it's not him. Not you. Not you. Must be you. Yeah. That's him. So. How many? Try and navigate. No. Oh, this is not. It's not the best way to. I think I'm in this memory at the moment. Okay. How many seamen are left to identify? Okay, so all of these can rule out Russia. Can rule out Peters. I've got all them. This guy, I don't know. Sierra Leone, Africa. Is that a country in West Africa, I think? I looked that up. So that leaves... And it's not that Peters either. That narrows it down to just 2, actually. It's either George Shirley or Alexander Booth, I believe. Yeah. I guess the other one is, I don't know, somewhere around. Got you down to 2, mate. I think. That seems really hard for a 2 difficulty. Doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think there's anything in this that's going to say. Does he have a tattoo? No. Do any of them? All their arms are out, so I should be able to see. Oh, this guy's sleeves are rolled up. Any tattoos around? Might as well look since I'm here. Not that I can see. That isn't one, is it? I think it's got his sleeve up. Yep. Oh, this is tough, isn't it? Very tough. Someone new. Okay, so you're the one bookmarked, so I can just go through the bookmarks. You're at the cargo accident. You're in one of the beds. That doesn't really help. You're at the execution. Doesn't help. You're in this. That possibly helps. Then we best push off. Give it here when you're captain. So that's what is that again? Trying to steal the shells? I think. Oh no, trying to stop them leaving. Oh, I don't know. Brain is okay. Okay, just calm down. Just take it one bit at a time. This memory might be worth revisiting because he's in it and could easily find a clue. Apart from that, he's in these. This is pretty tough, isn't it? I know who both of them are. I don't think these are going to help, are they? A single word spoken in Chinese. And that's when he gets back and he's already dead. Huh. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just don't. What's this guy? Yeah. There's just loads of these. There's just reams of seamen that I cannot trace. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might have a. I'm just gonna have maybe a wander around back through that old memory and just have a think. I'll just quickly go back and look at. He's in this one. Let's just go here. If I don't find anything there, I might have to look around, kind of off stream, as 'twere. Because at this point, I've kind of got to that point where don't even know what I'm looking for necessarily. It might be a case of like down the floor. Just look through old memories and just eventually I'll spot something. So that old line, what is it? Something like, "What are you looking for?" "Oh, I don't know until I find it," kind of thing. He's in this one. Is that him? Nope. Nope. I like how the sound echoes when you bring up the book. There's a little echo in the sound in the whatever speech was saying. Pauses. Don't think it's you. You're the helmsman. Oh, I'm not sure you did freeze to death, actually. I think you probably bled out. But where's your body? I think you got speared, but I don't know what by. That's interesting. I didn't notice this before. We haven't seen much of the helmsman. Froze to death. I wonder why. Why did I put that again? Is it because I saw him going overboard? Yeah, but now he's injured. That's more of a. I reckon that's more of a threat. It's more obvious. I can say he's been speared. Don't know who did that. I might go back one memory. And see how that got in him. Alright, what am I doing then? They're trying to leave on the boat. I think that's you. You're our friend, aren't you? So what's going on? Is he saying like? Is there any? What's said? On your toes, boys. Give her here, will ya, Captain? I'll load her up with best push. Give her here, will ya? That's him saying it, I reckon. This guy's the one saying, "Give her here, will ya?" Got his arm out, saying to her like, saying to him, "Give her to me, so I can put her on board." Do I ever see him carrying? Or even if I do, I don't know who it is. Any captain? There's a captain in this. The captain's not in this memory, so why is he saying captain? Oh, probably just shouting for help. What's this? Oh, right, getting them on board. Taking the prisoner, the hostages. And you're one of our Russian friends. Are you the other one? No, you're... Who the hell are you? Oh, man. Oh, there must be more ways to obtain clues. Alright, let me just go back one memory and see if I can find out what happened to him. But otherwise, I don't know what I'm looking for necessarily in this. Tricky little conundrum, isn't it? Logic. I need this one. Where is it? Up on the top. Oh, really? The one straight before this was the execution. God, there's so many memories all blur. I forget what happens with what. Interesting that the chapter's called Murder, because as we know, this is not an execution because he's innocent. We know who's framed, so it is a murder. Right, he's not going to be getting speared in this, right? So the helmsman's in this somewhere, probably by the... No, you don't look like him. Oh, you, right? Yeah, no. Oh, you are sat. You're sat in the correct place. Yeah, pretty faithful representation. You must be the helmsman. Nope, bosun. fuck? Why isn't the helmsman at the helm? Oh, this is the wheel. Why is he drawn in the drawing? He's drawn at the wheel, but he's not actually there. How very odd. Pretty odd, that, isn't it? Unless it's you. Nope. You're next to the third mate, I hope? Yeah. How odd. Are you? Did you already? I'm looking for this guy. Looking for this guy. Is it? Oh, we can't see these people. Right. Interesting. So these, they got their back to us, but 1, 2, 3. They are just these guys, or at least 3 of them. The 4th one's up here. So these 3 we can't see their face. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are these 4? Fine. So that is everyone. There's no one in the picture that we can't look at. Where's this guy? Got a big moustache, fantastic moustache. He's in this memory, right? Oh, no, he's not. He's not in it. I think I just assumed he was because I need to find out who speared him. It might just be an inference based on who else is in that other memory. The 3rd one. Yeah. What about the one before this? Is he in this one? Oh no, that's just where the. I think he finds out what his plan is and then murders him. Yeah, and then frames the other guy for it. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one then. Not that one. Go back to this and see if I can figure out who speared our poor helmsman. He was only in 2 memories. He's in this one. And then he's in... no, he was in the one I was about to look at. And what's the other one he's in? He just disappeared. Never seen again. So he doesn't have a corpse. Which means he probably just was thrown overboard, maybe? Froze because I think they were thrown off into the water. Right, I'm going to go back and look at... oh, it's not in it. It's can't get it from there. It's a little bit... I don't know. Sometimes it's not obvious, like, to get from the memory you need to go to. So he's in. I'm going to go look at that one more time. I forgot. Right, it's outside the first mate's window. Back again. This is definitely getting more and more inefficient with my kind of what information gathering. Right. Speared. Who do we think did that? So, whose side is he on? He's probably on the good guys. As in, he's not part of. Is this Nichols? Yeah, not part of Nichols' mutiny, where they go off, hide, take hostage the 2 Formosans. There's not one of them. That means it's probably killed by one of them. Unlikely to be him because his hands are too preoccupied. So it could have well have been him. He's on the mutiny. Then it could have been. Who are you? Was it you? Have you had a bit of a tussle? You managed to... Is that why you're on the floor? You hurt? Doesn't look hurt. There's no blood. But you must be hurt. Why else would it be on the floor? Did you do it? You don't look like you've just been in a fight and speared somebody. This guy's... The fact that he's crawling along the floor, does that make him more like you're less likely to have just fought this guy off? But it can't have been anyone else, I don't think. Where's the blood? It happened here. The blood doesn't lead anywhere else. So he was stabbed about where he is now. So it's not like this guy did it, I don't think. I don't think it's him. I fairly like to be this guy. Problem is, I don't know who this is. I've got it down as Peter Milroy. Fine. Oh, it doesn't feel particularly concrete. Oh, this is getting... There's no signs of injury to you. I don't know how you died. Met an unknown fate. Can't we figure out who you are? How you died? Surely you just exploded, didn't you? Did I not put it in? Didn't I put it in? Exploded. Because that's him there. They've just thrown explosives at it. Alright. Now what then? I don't know who lit that fuse in that one, do I? What happens now? You were clubbed by one of the Peters, the people. This is one of them. I remember that scene. No idea how I'm going to tell the Peters apart. We don't know. There's some incorrect stuff, isn't there? Because I have 3 filled in and the game isn't telling me. So how many do I have completely filled in? No. Completely filled in but not typed in. So he doesn't count because his name is not filled in. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. They're all typed. Doesn't count. Doesn't count because there's unknowns. Doesn't count. 1. Two. No. No. 3. There are 3 completely filled in, and yet the game is not telling me that they're right. So something has happened. Fairly confident about him, I think. 4th mate steward, I got that through elimination because I've got the other 3 stewards already. And the guy exploded is probably right. So him. Why do I know that? John. Well, that's named. That is. Where's the rest of his leg? Where is the rest of his leg? Oh, he's the. This is, yeah, John the Hop. This guy with 1 leg. Crushed by falling cargo. He kind of tripped. We think he. Ooh, right. I didn't notice that before. This is what happened to him. I remember I was like, what happened to his other leg? And then I kind of decided that he must have fallen down the stairs. And fell down the stairs to his death. but he didn't. No, the game hasn't told me it's right. And also, that wouldn't be how I'd describe it. His leg came off. His leg came off, but I don't know how. What did I have it as? Crushed by cargo. I mean, it isn't right. I'm gonna take it away. I don't know. Nothing here says. I don't think John said anything. He's lost a leg, but I don't know how. I looked through those memories and didn't see him losing a leg anywhere. Pretty tough. Okay, I might come to a bit of a loose end. I'm going to just look around a bit off camera, I think, rather than just painfully flick through various memories seemingly at random. And I'll let you know if when I find something. Hold on. Look at that on his arm. God, it was right there the whole time. It was right there. He's got his arm out. It's got that same tattoo on it. Gotcha. I got you. That's a 3-er. I forgot what number it was. 37. Done. Oh, nice. That's good. Who we got? Oh, that was old Milroy. Yep. Obviously him, because that's the one we just did. Leonard Volkov. Oh, I was right about him. He was the top man. Oh, that's one of the Russians. Cool. I cannot remember why I thought he was a top man, but he was. Nice. Oh, I got an elimination, I think. That's good. I can learn right, our Russian lads, now that we know one of them. Oh, that didn't take me too long, by the way. I was literally cut out about 30 seconds. Because I didn't even go to a different memory.